Basically started about 6 months ago, when we got notice basically at Hazel Lane Colliery that we needed to actually finish and clear those precast units from that particular position. We've made a crane pad here, a substantial crane pad to take the 250-ton crane. That changed this morning. It's now a 350-ton crane because the 250-ton crane is tied up, snowed in on another job somewhere in the UK. So they're giving us a 350-ton crane. Sadly, at 6 o'clock this morning, I was told that it had broken down in Newport Pagnell something like 5 o'clock this morning, and the fitters were with it, and it wasn't going to be here. It was due here at 6 o'clock this morning. I was here at 6 o'clock this morning, and there was nothing there apart from all the ballast units for the crane. There was 100 tons, over 100 tons of ballast on 2 large loaders sitting out there waiting for the crane themselves. It was supposed to start at 6 o'clock this morning. I should have had 2 cranes, a 120-ton crane at that end and a 250-ton crane at this end, and it would take 2 hours to rig this one, 1 hour to rig that one. I've got 6 low loaders coming in. With each of those units coming, they will bring the 6 over, and then 5 of them will go back for the second load and finish off. We were all going to be finished at about 5 o'clock this evening. I am reliably informed the crane has passed Tamworth services. He's picked up the ballast truck with him, and they are travelling up the A5, up the A38 towards Capel's Lane as we speak. Right, so we're going to go and bring some units over.
Wagon coming.
Is because of the going okay from your point of view?
Absolutely. The weather is obviously a factor, but you know, the logistics have done their thing. Peter's done a fantastic job, so have all the other volunteers. The crane's ready to go, but Mother Nature, as she often does, has thrown a bit of a spanner in the works.
Yeah.
Wind could be a problem. Well, currently the wind has picked up and we can't in fact offload any of the wagons with the crane. It's unsafe to do so. Wind speeds are too high, so what we're working out is a plan as to how we move this thing forward into the tomorrow, and actually how we restart again in the morning to carry on with the lifts, offload the trucks, what we do with the trucks overnight. We're talking to the various parties involved to make that work. Day 2 of the operation at Darnford Moors, and the wind has dropped. The crane is back working, and what we have done is actually installed 2 of the units, offloaded 2 of the units from the trucks, put them into position. There will be another 4 going in. The trucks are going back to the far end at Great Hayward for reloading to bring the remaining 5 out. We have 6 of the units on site now today, which is absolutely fabulous. But yes, the wind last night completely scuppered us, and we were unable to lift them off because it's too high. And as you can see, we now have a substantial crane here, fully rigged with a super lift, with 120 tons of counterweight on the back end to lift the 21-ton units into the canal channel.
That's to counterbalance
That's
the
the
fact
counterbalance.
that it's reaching so far.
And it reaches so far. The super lift on there basically is to allow the jib strength to lift at that distance. Most of the guys here actually slept in their trucks overnight. They normally they live in their trucks, these guys, and they were prepared to stay.
I think they're amazing. I really do.
Yeah, well, like you said, we can pull them round if we
Grabbing a shovel now, you don't know whether you're going to do more harm or good.
ground. We're on the ground.
What do you think of the show so far? Yeah, me too.
Chuck it round the back.
One walking there already.
Oh, right, good.
All right. I've got mine in.
And a little more back.
With a bit of gap this side and that side.
2 hours and we've now offloaded all the first units that were loaded yesterday. They're basically in the trench. They've been offloaded. The trucks have all now gone back to the colliery to go and get a second load, and there are 5 more units to come in from there. So the trucks are already there. I'm told that the first truck has already arrived at the other end and is being loaded. So we need to wait for probably just over an hour for it to get back here, and we will be putting in the remaining 5.
I'm really quite amazed to be here and see all this work going on. I hadn't anticipated 30 odd years ago that it would be coming into fruition now. There's so many people involved, and I feel very humble to having started this, and feel very guilty about the fact that it's taking place, and all these people involved as a result of everything I started 30 odd years ago.
Yeah,
Still,
amazing.
it's a wonderful thing to have it all come to fruition like this. It's got to America and New Zealand already.
Yes.
I've got friends in New Zealand that are in the trust, and I've got family who are in America, you see.
Yeah.
Bought them some bacon butties a little while ago, and I said to the crane driver, I said, I have got any paperwork for the bacon butties to give you. I said, I ought to got you to sign for them.
Interesting to think that these concrete culverts first arrived at Great Wyrley 12 years ago to the day, yesterday, where we've taken them out again and brought them here to Darnford Lane.
Good gracious, that's
12
amazing.
years.
Amazing, incredible.
And hopefully it won't be 12 years before they install them in this road here.
I hope not. Sincerely hope not.
get spade so much a day. Then I'll put them on top now, take two off. Roger.
That's it then.
That's it.
All in?
Yeah, brilliant.
Everybody happy?
Are you?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great stuff.
What did Chris do, though? That was invitation.
Christine, you make the best chicken soup ever. Fact. Thank you.